I don't know why more people don't drink wine. It's so delicious.
Because it's not very alcoholic.
So?
Takes a lot to get drunk off of.
Yeah, I know.
On this episode, Steve gets drunk.
Not gonna happen.
Not like yesterday's recording.
Yeah.
Where we downed that entire bottle of wine within an hour or so.
I got pretty tipsy that day. It was
a good day.
It was a good day. Felt like shit the next day, which would be today. Until I took Tylenol, so I feel fine, but... Let's see here. Oh.
So do you want to talk about space-time?
We could talk about aliens.
Jesus Christ.
You want to talk about aliens?
Not really.
Yeah, me neither.
Because they're...
Remember when we were kids, we sat outside at the fire and we stared up and watching for UFOs?
Well, we were just watching for things, not UFOs specifically.
And then we talked about aliens all night. And then we found the homeless guy walking by us and we followed him.
Yeah, that happened. Oh, goddamn.
Watch out for the sharks.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to find... Are there any...
Is that a snowflake underwater?
They're like light lamp thing.
Oh, I see. I see.
I can't... There may have been more than one hardness in one of these levels, and I'm trying to figure out which level it was.
Can you hear that?
Probably. Can barely pick up on you talking.
Let's see if we stay still. Nope.
Oh wait, yeah, there was an area back here, actually.
Yeah, on the way back.
Don't button. I don't want to do this upside down. Nailed it.
Oh man, if Chris was here, we could talk about conspiracies.
Oh my god, I fucking hate it.
Oh god.
I hate any of that bullshit.
Oh, what's back here?
Me off. I don't know.
Hit the mushroom. Something's back here. Why would they make this?
I don't know.
Here's a ledge.
It is. Ah. I swear to God, if it's just a light. What the? Oh, I should really just stop the kick after.
There.
I swear to God, if it's just
a life. It's a life. It's a life.
It seems pretty fleshed out for just leading to a life.
Oh, it's a lifetime.
It's a lifetime.
Oh my goodness. So why don't you like conspiracies, Tom?
Because it's just bullshit waste of energy.
What do you mean?
Just constantly coming up with bullshit based on hypotheticals, based on blah 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 without any actual fucking evidence of anything. Oh, there's a time portal.
Time portal?
Yep. So that's what we need to do. Well, oh yeah, the sundial was right at the beginning. So let's... Really? It's not gonna let... There we go. You just have to be standing still.
Oh. Yeah.
Super Mario 64 laws.
Yep.
You can't do anything from the actual pause menu unless you're standing still, which I don't know the reasoning why.
Yeah, I totally get sucked into conspiracy shows.
I hate it.
I fucking love them.
Like especially like 9/11 shit.
Oh,
like
they're
just
so
because
good.
it's bad science. It's like manipulating the
things
media's
that are there.
Poor terminology of science. Like saying that the jet fuel was able to melt the steel bars going up, and like constant conspiracy theories is just like, it doesn't burn out of fuel hot enough to melt steel, so obviously that's false. No, you fucking dumbass. Guess what happens when steel gets hot? It loses structural stability. It's not going to be able to hold up all that fucking weight
how
anymore.
Do you explain? What the fuck was that? Oh no, I was gonna say they made the skyscrapers to be hit by airplanes. They made them that way. The way they made the skyscrapers, they were meant to take a hit by a plane. That's how they engineered them, Tom.
Yeah.
That's why they bring that topic up. Because the airplane...
No, they don't.
The way they
That is not something that it's designed for.
Yeah, it is. It's made for wind and hurricane strength winds and an airplane.
Steve, airplane as an impact, it survived. It stood up.
Oh.
But burning fuel on all of the supporting structure, yeah, it's not exactly going to survive that because now it has 30 stories of weight. Oh, Jesus Christ, Steve.
Oh, God.
It has 30.
Oh.
It has 30 stories of weight sitting on top of it. It's not gonna survive that, no matter what you fucking set it up for, unless you're fucking building with like titanium structures, which would be.
Well, how does it fall
100,000
down
times.
exactly like a demolition building falls down?
It does that because it's uniformly almost melting the structure of the thing. So like
it explodes at the bottom of the tower.
No, it doesn't explode at the bottom, but
it does. There's videos of it.
The thing about the melting things is that as soon as 30 stories starts falling, there is nothing that's going to angle that out of going straight down. That is, it's just way too structural to have any additional rotational energy to not go anywhere but straight down.
The plane hit at an angle.
Doesn't matter.
So the angle it would fall out at that angle.
No, it really wouldn't.
Why not? There's a hole there.
But the hole doesn't matter. The hole doesn't matter. It's the structure. Fuck you! The hole doesn't matter. It's the structure as a whole that matters. And plus, Steve, the outside walls of the structure of a building is not where it gets the structure of the building.
I know what's on the inside.
Everything is on the inside columns. Which, as soon as those fade apart, it will just go straight down.
Okay, here's one thing that no one talks about.
Steve, everyone talks about it because it's 9/11 conspiracy bullshit.
No, not everyone talks about it. They never brought it up on the news. The news, they completely avoided it.
Yeah.
The airplane hitting the Pentagon.
I don't give a shit.
Never brought up in the news. There's no airplane. And that's what they say happened. They took all of the videos towards the Pentagon, got rid of them. For what reason? There's no plane.
I just don't fucking care. Then you're really just dealing with conspiratorial bullshit that I don't bother to care about.
Yeah, but there's
because it's a waste of your fucking thought.
Oh, it's not really a waste, except for proving that the government's a fucking conspiracy. That's why it's there.
Continue to do so. I still think it's a waste of your fucking time.
No, I love it.
I hate it.
Stuff. Being someone who worked in the government, I can see how they do what they do.
Well, you worked in the military.
Which is worse.
Well, the military is designed to take individuality out of people to turn them into
a robot.
That's
what
it is.
That's what basic training was about, turning you into a robot.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's not unknown. That's what all war is. It's about turning things that aren't into soldiers into just thinking about the other side as the enemy and think about nothing else. So that's the way shit works, and that sucks balls.
Yeah, it did.
Not only that, but then if you end up having to kill people, then you cause a lot of harm to other innocent people.
Yeah. Because they have families too.
Mm-hmm. And they're standing at the exact same perspective you are, treating you as
following
just
government.
The enemy, following orders, and it's just bullshit all around. And that's why I don't vote.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't vote just because I just hate thinking
Oh
about
god,
that.
you're dead.
What the fuck? Well, that's a good start. Am I supposed to just lure it out and then run past it?
Jump on top of it. You know, just run.
Yeah,
just run.
Damn it!
You're not gonna make it.
Not gonna make
You
it.
made
My
it.
ass.
You made it. No, I don't vote because
Wow.
I don't know. I just don't.
I just don't.
I don't
do it
think
just because
the
I don't
voting.
like.
I don't think it actually exists. Voting doesn't exist. It's a thing that they want people to think exists, but it doesn't. Because they already know who wins.
They don't.
They do too.
Stop doing political bullshit, Steve. Or conspiracy theory bullshit.
It's not conspiracy theory. how does voting even matter if they don't even count all the votes? Did you know that the last election, they did not count any of the military member votes? Not one of them.
I don't care.
Which would have been my vote.
I just don't care because it's just lack of mistrust from the media, from politicians. Like, everything is just construed in ways that are designed to antagonize the regular viewers. Jesus Christ, camera, you are
That is a terrible camera view.
Like, everything just
go?
Apparently in there it just
Doesn't open. Maybe it's time. It's timed. Yeah, it's timed.
What? Why did it give me a view?
This is dumb.
Jesus. I don't...
Oh god.
What the fuck? Oh.
That was pretty crazy. Oh, those are the guards.
Oh, I think I actually have to beat those.
Those are the guards, Tom.
Yep. Oh, fuck!
Oh god.
Just fucking landed on top of him. I just...
Oh god.
It's just because a lot of conspiracy theories is just like things that don't line up in media coverage, things that don't like that. I just don't really give a shit about media in general.
I don't watch the news anymore. It's terrible. I don't even think you're gonna beat these guys, Tom.
Fucking Christ! I just turned on my rage.
It should
thing.
start you right there, though. Oh,
Nope.
No.
Nope. Because they want to
Wait, Tom. Wait, Tom.
No, you have to trigger it. I just don't...
Yeah, I don't watch it. It focuses on what people are thinking right now, and I don't like it.
Well, no, quite honestly, a lot of it is just focusing on what gets views, what gets people to watch. And a lot of it is straight negativity, fear-mongering.
Racial stuff.
Racial bullshit. Well, racial stuff isn't fake or anything like that. It's just kind of shitty. Overall situation.
Why does that go up? Was that the whole building that came up?
What do you mean?
That view of that thing building coming up? Was that this whole thing?
Yep. Gee, what the fuck? I hit the fucking... Fuck you. God damn it. Get up! You fucking...
You turd!
Jesus, I don't know what to do here. Apparently that. Just wait until they're gonna swing and then you just...
mid-swing.
God, you can't even jump over it. Fuck you, you piece of
Go.
shit! Well, that was...
Delayed.
Yeah, I just don't like to do all this stupid... Deal with these child games of politics. Deal with bullshit media covers that focuses only on things that people want to hear.
The stuff that they come up with for like top news stories isn't top story news. It's fucking bullshit that you see on Facebook. That's all it is. It's the same shit you see on Facebook that they think is news. And people will watch it because they're dumb. I don't watch it.
I've pretty much cut out most things in my life. The only thing I follow now on Twitter is just people that I'm interested to hear what's going on with their life. Like the YouTube stars and such.
Yeah, the important stuff in life.
Not really. Video game stuff.
Yeah, that's important.
I just don't want to just waste my time and effort just dealing with all that bullshit. Just dealing with constant contradicting information, deal with constant pandering to certain audiences just because they're the people that still watch that type of media.
Yeah, old people.
They definitely pander to old people a lot.
Yeah.
It's just a waste of my fucking time.
It is.
I just don't want to deal with it.
That's why I want to move in the woods where none of this exists. Except I need to move into a place where the internet exists so I can still play my PlayStation online. That's all I need. That's all I need.
Yeah, I just want to keep advancing technology. make people's lives easier in ways
That's
that are
a terrible
odd.
idea, Tom.
I'm sorry, that's why I'm an engineer.
That's a terrible idea.
And
that's when
do this,
robots take
entertain
over
people.
the world.
Jesus, shut the fuck up, Steve.
It's gonna happen, Tom. It's just a matter of when.
Sure, Steve. Whatever you say.
Oh, dude, I watched Joe Rogan Questions Everything, and he did one on AI,
Him and his
intelligence,
ideas.
And he goes to this guy that made the most realistic AI head body. He replicated it off of his dead wife. And he had her talking to it or whatever, and it uses her voice and alternates her voice patterns to make words into whatever that the robot wants to think. And they're not pre-programmed responses. You're actually asking it stuff, and you're having conversations with it, and it seems realistic as fuck. But I personally think once they become AI, like an actual AI, not that, because that's still technically programmed information inside of the computer program that it's using. So It's not really an AI. A self-thinking computer that will eventually take over this world and destroy it.
I don't know. It really depends. I mean, I've seen enough science fiction to see every pretty much possible thing here.
Yeah, because they're gonna, if you do something for peace, then it's pretty much gonna be exactly like the new Ultron movie that came out. Because it programmed Ultron to make peace in the world, and what causes the most chaos in the world is humans, so destroy all humans.
Yeah, that's a common logic loop that they use in science fiction, as saying AIs will just kill us off. It depends on what they view and what they're... I don't even want to fucking...
You don't want to think about it.
No, it's a thought... God damn it.
Died.
It's just a thought experiment is what it is. Because we honestly
don't know, because it
we
never
really
happened
do
yet.
not know because it hasn't happened yet, nor will we know because we aren't AI. We don't know what their thinking is going to be when something that doesn't have conscience gains conscience. Essentially is what it is. We don't know what that is because we cannot experience that.
Because we already have conscience.
Yeah. We've had it for a while.
Yep. So that's what I think is going to happen. Is that, or there's going to be a total nuclear devastation. But all this is way past my lifetime, so I don't give a shit, to be honest.
I just don't give a shit because I've just grown tired of seeing.
Oh, did you see that? Oh,
again.
dude, I listened to this on the radio. I listened to the Freebird Hot Wing Show a lot, which is just a podcast, I guess, on the radio. They don't like being called podcasts, but they actually have a podcast though called Segment 17 now. And they still don't think that's a podcast, but it's a fucking goddamn podcast on the radio. And they talk about random shit all the time. That's all they do. It's a podcast. And one of the topics they brought up was actually a news topic. Not in the news, but it was online, a news online topic. And they were talking about making clones out of, the topic actually came up of having males give birth. Science is like a couple years away from having a male give birth.
Out of what is my question?
Well, they're going to make everything because it's for the transvestites. So they're going to make a vagina and then they're going to insert ovaries so it can actually give birth. But now they're saying they don't even need to do that because they can actually have a person created in a lab from just a skin cell. They can take any cell from your body. It doesn't even have to be a reproductive cell. And they can create a brand new human life out of that cell.
Yes and no. I mean, that would be essentially DNA copying. But the thing with that is that disregards any mutations that may have been altered in different cells across your lifetime. Like how, well, cancer cells are one of that mutation, things like that. So I don't know. I haven't read. Jesus,
You're dead again.
Christ. That's enough for this episode.
You're dying way too much, Tom.
I'm sorry. I don't know where to go for these last ones. Fuck it. Next episode.